In tonight's episode of Knights at the Game Table, we're going to have the incredible force of the Justice League go head-to-head with some Chaos Khorne Daemons. To keep up to date with everything at Knights at the Game Table, all you have to do is click subscribe and then hit that tiny little notification button next to it, so every time we upload a new video, YouTube will be sure to let you know. So I can't lie, this is a game that we've been looking forward to playing for a really long time. I was sitting down at dinner with John Cook and all the crew from Knights at the Game Table, celebrating the fact that we reached 1,000 subscribers, and that's thanks to you, by the way, and we were trying to think what would be an epic way to celebrate this, and then we realized it'd be really fun if we did some converting of some of the regular Warhammer miniatures and turn them into superheroes. So we had a whole bunch of ideas, but the favorite was definitely bringing on the Justice League. And so in today's episode, we're going to be playing with some converted miniatures using the rules that we feel fits best to the superheroes from the Justice League. Now, while you're watching the game, don't forget that you've got an awesome opportunity to win your very own Start Collecting box completely for free. All you have to do is comment on the video and share it, and we'll enter you into our random picking to win the Start Collecting box of the month. So John, for example, today is going to be playing the Demons of Khorne. If you want your very own Khorne Demon army, all you have to do is comment below and share, and then we'll be able to send you whichever Start Collecting box you want. It doesn't have to be this one. It can be anything from Warhammer 40,000 or Age of Sigmar. So while you're writing the comments and sharing this video, I'll make sure to get ready for the game.
Hi everybody, tonight I'm going to be playing Khorne Daemons, which is what I've been playing lately, and I've got a horde of bloodletters, 30 of them, with a banner and an instrument. I've also got Be'lakor and a herald. It's pretty straightforward, no real tricks there. But I do have the points to go ahead and summon another squad of 10 bloodletters. So that's all the tricks I have, pretty much. So we'll see how they do against the Justice League. I think the deck stacks.
So tonight I'm going to be playing the Justice League. As I said, this came from an epic idea we had over dinner. John was incredible enough to sit and convert these guys and paint them. He did a really epic job, considering he only had a few days to knock them out. And I think his son actually did the emblems. So today I'm going to be playing Batman, who's actually an Eversor assassin. I'm going to be playing Wonder Woman, who of course is Celestine, but without her wings, and instead on this epic base with her cloak. And finally, I've got Superman, who's going to be Robout Gilliman. Yeah, so this is an absolute silly game. We're doing it just for the fun of it and because it's going to be epic to field the Justice League. And we felt that going up against Khorne Daemons was exactly the kind of thing the Justice League would do. They're tired of the Khorne Daemons shenanigans, and the Justice League are here to put an end to it. Also, we're really excited for the new Justice League movie coming out, so we thought we would have some fun while we're doing it. I have no idea how this is going to play. I feel like it can't be too terrible. Both me and John kind of feel like this is going to be a little bit overpowered, but then again, like knowing my luck, I'm going to say that and then lose anyway. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, Celestine's amazing, Robout Gilliman's amazing, and Eversor Assassin's are pretty beefy too. So it'll be an interesting game. Cool, so in this game, we're going to play the objective of Burn and Pillage. We're going to set up 3 objective markers each, and a player can burn and pillage their enemy objective markers if they control at the end of the turn. The first player to burn and pillage all of their enemy's objective markers wins the game. So basically, thinking about this from a superhero perspective, the Khorne Daemons have 3 evil things, and the superhero is going to do that thing and going to destroy those ancient relics because they're evil and they should be destroyed. In return, we can think of the hero's objectives as being 3 civilians, and the demons are going to try and kill those civilians first. So it's a pretty typical movie plot line, I feel. Should be a fun game. And the twist for this game is going to be Grudge Match, where the units do not have to take morale tests in this battle. That has 0 effect on the Justice League, as they're not scared of anything. Roll off 2 gets first turn. You complete your setting up first. So you add 1. Yep. Go for it, John. So he gets first turn. 7! I cannot beat your 7. Oh, but I can try and seize. Okay, I'm going to try and seize on a 6. Nope. They might be the Justice League, but they don't seize the initiative. John, you get first turn. Yes, sir.
Or advance, sorry.
Where are the objectives? Where are they?
I swear I don't know. Swear to me.
I'm swearing. I don't hear a single cuss word.
And advancing him. He can go pretty much anywhere he wants to go. And he can go anywhere he wants to go pretty much. That's my turn.
Nice. Okay, so what we're dealing with here is one big Khorne Demon unit. But that's okay, because we have Wonder Woman and Superman. Wonder Woman leaps over this building. Oh my God, look at my powers. There she is. She leapt like the true hero that she is. All right, and then Superman, choosing not to fly because he's already engaged with the enemies now, so he's not going to fly. Instead, he's going to run faster than a speeding bullet. Ho, evildoers! It is I, Superman. I care not which part of the universe you're from. It matters not. In the 41st and that, did you know that Superman's British? When I do his accent.
Just think if he had landed in Texas instead of Kansas.
It would have been amazing.
It'd be so much better.
Hey, y'all in trouble.
Yeah. I'll
right.
use my Krypton gun on you.
My Krypton gun. That's too funny. Batman's ready. You didn't know that Batman was going to come from the shadows. No one predicts the shadows. Okay, it's the movement phase. Shooting phase. Now, I know what you're thinking. We're using Robot Gilliman as Superman. He's going to bust out his gun, but Superman doesn't have a gun. No, he doesn't. What he does have is laser beams from his eyes. So I'm going to fire my rapid-firing laser beams. If they're within 12 inches, which they are, they fire twice. You know why, John? 2 eyes.
2 eyes. Rapid fire.
Rapid-fire laser beams. Okay, Superman hitting on 2s because he's perfect. It's a lot of 1s for a perfect individual. The good news is
He really is from Kansas.
he gets to re-roll. He gets to re-roll those. There he is, perfect. See that? He doesn't fail. Repeat Gilliman, as John likes to call him. So that is 6 hits on the demons, winning on 2s. There we go, 6 wounds. So you get those invulnerable saves, Mr. John.
Chicken blood.
5
down.
5 dead demons. I'm pretty sure when Superman saw the demons, he's like, those foul creatures may not be in my... I can't do the American accent. Okay, 4 shots in the with Batman's pistol. Batman never uses a gun. These are 4 batarangs. 4 batarangs hitting on 2s against the demons as well. 3 hits, 1 missed. But he gets to reroll 1s because he's Imperium and he's within 12 inches of Superman. Batman's inspired by Superman because they're part of the Justice League. He rolls a 1. Not that inspired. He's like, not that inspired. We have a movie. We have a movie where we fight against each other. I win, by the way. Executioner pistol. Strength of 4. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling fails. But there are no fails. Batman doesn't fail. 3 saves for the demons from the executioner pistol.
Blood. Oh,
3 more dead. That's right, Superboy. Batman doesn't fail. Wonder Woman was going to throw a Greek grenade, but she doesn't have one of those. Where's a Greek grenade? Who knows? Instead, she's going to fire her. She's going to fire her bolt pistol. Does Wonder Woman have a bolt pistol? No, she's going to use her lasso. The lasso of truth. Demon, face your own truth. Boom. She hits, wounds on a 3. She wounds. It's another save from the demon. Lasso of truth.
Good.
The demon told the truth. She's like, okay, very well, you get it. That is the truth. All right, perfect. That's the end of the shooting phase. Close combat. I'm gonna attempt to charge. She needs like she's like a 10. Mm-hmm. She's not worried about the demons shooting her, but because she's Wonder Woman.
They're just looking at her.
6. She failed. She failed that charge. Batman. Okay, so Batman's gonna roll 3 dice. Nothing to do with drugs. Batman doesn't take drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. 3d6. 11.
He makes it.
He makes it. Batman is in close combat, and he is specifically coming into close combat right next to Be'lakor. And then Superman is going to attempt to charge. Superman needs a 10 as well on 2 dice. Can Superman make it? Boom. No, he can't. Superman fails as well.
I do heroic intervention.
Nice.
Be'lakor moves in. And a 3-inch consolidation move.
Okay, I'm going to attack Be'lakor with Batman. Okay. Batman has 8 attacks. Normally he has 6, but he gets 2 extra because he charged. It's nothing to do with drugs. Nothing. Ever saw assassins use drugs? Batman doesn't. He's hitting on 2.
He uses venom.
So he's got 6 hits, 2 1s, but he's going to re-roll those because Superman's within 12 inches. That's 8 hits. So he needs 5s, but he gets to re-roll fails. Ooh. So that's 4 saves at -1 from his Neuro Gauntlet, which is something that Batman would have. Batman would have a Neuro Gauntlet. So what do you need for saves?
5 up. 2 and re-rolls. So I made 2 and...
Re-rolls failed wounds?
Yes.
Failed saves?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay.
He takes 2.
That's 6 wounds. All right, cool.
All right.
And now we are up to the Khorne Daemons.
See, Bellacore is going to go first.
Cool.
Get 6 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Hit everything.
Nice.
Winning on 3s.
Go ahead, punk. Make my day. I don't think that's what he says. Batman's got 3 saves. Now, these aren't saving throws. These are his lightning reflexes. It says it right here. 3 saves are 4 up. Boom!
Wow.
3 saves.
Okay. Here's his Malefic Talon. Hits. And this is strength 6. That's a wound. 2 damage.
Okay, Batman's going to try and duck this on a 4 up. Oh. He does it with
Wow.
a 6. I Batman. He just... Everyone needs to know who he is. I feel like if Batman and Wolverine had a conversation, it'd be very gravelly. Like, I don't know anything else. Where are they? Listen, bub. Like, it just needs to be...
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
No more caffeine for me before games. Okay, nice job.
And
Are these the regular demons?
yes. And these are strength 4, 5. Looking for 3s. 2 saves with 1 damage each. And 6 saves with 2 damage each.
So 6 saves first. So these against the 2 damage ones.
Mm-hmm.
Batman takes 6 wounds,
Yeah.
which unfortunately kills Batman. Now, Batman doesn't actually die. What he does right now is he decides that he's needed elsewhere,
And he's going to
And
set
he's
off
gonna
a booby trap.
drop a bomb, and disappear to go and save the world somewhere else. Every unit on a 4 up takes D3 mortal wounds. Okay, so let's do Bellacore first on a 4 up. Got it? D3 mortal wounds on Bellacore. 2 mortal wounds on Bellacore, and now let's do it on the demon unit. Nope, they don't take it.
I'm going to take the 6-ups for his Warlord trait.
Feel no pain? Nice.
Nope. So 2 more wounds.
I don't want to be in the same party as any party that you're invited to, Superman.
Consolidate. Okay. Let's see if I get any guys back. Need a 1. How many? D6.
Oh, that hurt.
6 guys
6
back.
demons rematerialize. Merely being in my presence causes demons to lose their wings. Ha ha! That's what Superman sounds like, I'm telling you. Okay, you know what it is? Let me explain this. In England, we have a TV show called Batthink. And Batthink is a cross between Superman and Batman. This is a real superhero called Batthink. Go look at it. I guarantee you there's episodes of Batthink. And Batthink has wings like a cape. And he says, my wings are like a shield of steel. And that's like his thing. And so whenever I think of Superman, I think of Batthink. It's complicated. Check out Batthink.
And we're moving. You scared? It's Halloween.
Right? Demons get bonuses on Halloween.
Psychic phase.
Psychic phase.
Smite. Bellacore. Casting Smite.
On Gilliman. I
Yep.
mean, Superman. He successfully casts it. 3.
3
Ooh.
mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds. And Gilliman can't really, Superman can't really do anything about mortal wounds.
Okay.
He takes it.
Then I'm going to cast the one where I get 3 dice and I roll. If I roll 4s, it's a mortal wound.
Yeah.
So here we go. Oh yeah, made it.
Got it.
So here we go, looking for 4s. There's 2 more.
2 more mortal wounds. It's not looking good for Superman right now.
No shooting, so we're gonna charge.
Get it.
Here comes the blood letters and your Overwatch.
Gonna Overwatch. So he's got 6 shots, hitting on 6s. Re-rolling fail. 2 hits. Wounding on 2s. 1 wound. Re-rolling failed wounds actually. So let me do
Nope.
that as well. Yep, that's another wound.
1.
Nice. 1 safe. 1 dead. Charging the demons in.
Yep.
Perfect.
Let's see. Here we go.
3. You made it.
I get a reroll.
You still made it.
I want the reroll though, so I can get more into combat.
So what you got?
10. Surround him. So here we go. Here's the first half. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. And they're 3 5s. So here's the 1s. Got me 3 more hits.
Cool. Winning on 5s.
Looking for 5s. Here we go. All right. So 3 that are -3, 1 damage, and then 5 that are -3, 2 damage.
So 3 up saves. These are 1 damage. 1 damage goes through.
Okay.
And these are 2 damage. Yeah, it's 1 damage goes through, so 2 damage goes through. So he takes 3 in total.
So 3 damage total.
So he's taken 8 of 9. he's gonna fight back. So he's gonna attack back, he's got 6 attacks, hitting demons, hitting on a 2. Rerolling fails. 6 hits, so wounding on 2s. That does mortal wounds. So that's 6 wounds plus D3 mortal wounds. So 2 mortal wounds already, and then 6 saves.
7.
7 total.
7 total.
Nice.
All right, so that's the end of the turn. See if I can get a 1.
2.
Damn it.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Move into my second turn. So I'm going to use Act of Faith with Wonder Woman. That's going to be a movement. Celestine is going to move. And by Celestine, I mean Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's going to move 12 inches to here. Then I'm going to roll dice, see if she gets another Act of Faith on a 2-up. She does not. No secondary Act of Faith, but that's okay. Now we're in the movement phase. Movement phase, I think I'm going to stay exactly where I am. Shooting phase. Wonder Woman's going to fire her Ardent Blade. So we'll roll to see how many shots she gets with it. 5 shots. They automatically hit. So it's 5 automatic hits, wounding on
3s.
5 wounds.
Okay.
5 saves at -1.
5 up invul. Chicken blood.
Ooh!
1.
It's that chicken blood for you. 1 wound. Then I'm going to move into my close combat phase. Superman has 6 attacks with the Emperor's Sword. He's going to fight those demons. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling fails. By sword, I meant his rapier-like wit. It's 5 hits, wounding on 2s. Rerolling fails. Okay, so that's 5 wounds and mortal wounds. So I have 2 mortal wounds no matter what, and then 5 saves.
Okay. Chicken blood. 3.
So 5
total.
You, sir, get to fight back.
Reroll once. Okay, so needing 5s. Okay, so 1 that's 1 damage, and 4 that are 2 damage.
Okay, so the 1 damage first. 3 up, invulnerable. He is a man of steel. Now 4 that are 2 damage each. 3 up. I need every single one of these to keep him alive. He failed 2. That's 4 damage. However, I'm going to use only a death does duty end. It's 2 command points, leaving me with 4, and I'm going to try and reclaim them. On a 5 up, I get those back because I'm an ultra. I do gain them both back, and because he died, he gets to make another round of attacks as he dies because that's what he does. Hitting on 2s because he's Superman. He doesn't really die. All hits, wounding on 2s, re-rolling fails. So I got 2 6s there, so that's 2d3 mortal wounds plus 3 extra saves. 5 saves in total. 3, 4, 5 mortal wounds and 5 saves.
Chicken blood, here we come. That's 10. 10 go down.
Dead demons.
Yeah.
And on a 4 up, he comes back to life. There it is.
Okay.
With a 6 at the end of the close
And
combat
let's see if any
phase.
demons come back.
Comes back with 4 lives.
Oh, yes. Another 1.
Oh, nice. 2 more demons. He comes back as the closest point that he was, an inch away from the enemy. So he's not in combat. Oh, and then at the end of my turn, I'm going to destroy this thing. That's John's turn 3.
Okay, that's it for movement. Now we're going to do some psychics. Let's do some smite. Goes off.
Nice.
And it's 1.
1 mortal wound.
I'm going to use a command dice to
Nice.
re-roll that.
1.
Still 1. And then I'm going to do the one where I get to roll 4s. And that one goes off as well with a 7. Looking for 4s.
Another 1. Superman's got 2 wounds left. It's those kryptonite blades. I don't know if you've noticed those green blades. Kryptonite, that's what it is.
Go to assault phase. The bloodletters are charging.
Cool. I'm gonna use the laser eyes. 6 laser eye shots. Hit on 6s. Nothing but re-rolling fails. 2. Winning on 2s. 2 saves.
2 down.
Nice.
Charge. Oh. Charge. 11.
Nice. They made it.
Harold's going to charge in. It's in there as well. And here comes Bellicore. Okay.
Old 1 wing.
Yeah, old 1 wing.
One wing.
That's him. All right, here he comes with his 6 attacks.
Cool.
And he hits with
Pretty good.
everything.
Toughness 6.
Strength 7.
Oh, nice. 3s. Has Superman met his match?
That's 4. And those
It's like
are
the
negative
end of
5
everything.
AP, 3 damage each.
4 saves? 3 up and runnable. Has Superman met his match? Will old One Wing prove to be the end of him? Will our hero live to fight another day? He takes 9 damage. However, he's 2 command points. Only in death does duty end. Let's see if I get those command points back. I get 1 of them back. And then he attacks. I'm going to use the Emperor's Sword. I'm going to hit Be'lakor with 4 attacks with the sword and the Herald with 2 attacks with the sword. Okay. So Be'lakor first, hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling fails. So he's got 2 saves at -3.
Oh. Made 1, re-rolling the other. Made it.
Oh, that's okay. The other 2 against the Herald. 2 hits. No wounds, rerolling fails. 2 wounds, doing 2d3 mortal wounds. 5 mortal wounds on the Herald. Superman is sadly dead. At the end of the turn, you can destroy it.
At the end of the turn. Okay, I'm destroying that one.
Boom. Okay, so it's my 3rd turn. Here we go. Acts of Faith. So let's see if she gets a free one. She does. Her first one will be to move. She's going to move here. Her second one will be to shoot her Ardent Blade at the demons. 1. Use a command point to reroll that. 2. 2 automatic hits, winning on 3s. 2 hits. That was a long spin for a really annoying result. And then the movement phase, she will move to here. And at the end of my turn 3, I'm going to pop that objective.
That's the end of your turn. Let's see if I get any back. Nope. Burn that dice. Get another gray one. Another lucky gray one. Now go for the objective or go for the table. They're going to advance. Going to use a command point. Not much better. And he's going to go to that one. He's going to blow that one up at the end of the turn.
Boom. My 4th turn. Let's roll for the additional Acts of Faith for Wonder Woman. Yep, she's got it. So really it's acts of heroism, right? So she'll take the first one as a movement for 12. And then she's going to shoot her Ardent Blade. D6 shots with the second one. 6 shots. Winning on 3s, automatically hitting. That's 3. So you have 3 saves at -1. 2 more dead. And then movement phase. And I think that completes the game. She moves up, and at the end of the 4th turn, pops the objective.
All right, good game, man.
Good game, homie.
Yeah.
So today I was playing the Justice League. It was a crazy game. It was very silly. We predicted beforehand like what was going to happen. You had 3 really overpowered characters playing against sponsored troops, but we wanted to do it mostly for fun. I mean, this was really just about us celebrating the fun of the game and doing something that was a little bit different. I think we picked the stats pretty well. You know, I feel like Robert Gilliman in the universe really is Superman if it's the closest. I love the idea of the Ever Assassin as Batman. That was John's idea, and it's just absolutely brilliant. You know, being able to like attack from the shadows and all the little gadgets and tools that he has. And Wonder Woman and Celestine, obviously, winning the show there. The strategy for this game was really simple. I really wanted to tie up John with Superman and Batman, and let Wonder Woman run around and complete the objectives because of her fast movement, because the Acts of Faith give her that extra boost of movement. So she can move 24 inches in a turn. It was a great game. It was very silly. We went into it sort of knowing what was most likely to happen, which I think we said at the beginning of the game. But yeah, it was a good game. It was fun, and I think that sometimes that's the most important thing about Warhammer. You know, it's about taking that moment and playing. You know what? We're going to play a silly game. We're not going to play a big serious game. And sometimes they're my most fun to play. So yeah, it was a silly force, and I definitely enjoyed the game. And John's obviously always my favorite person to play against.
Okay. All right. Well, we had a fun game. I thought I had the Justice League on the run, but we ran out of time. Khorne never reached the objectives. They just go for the kill. And so got it at the end of the turn. He got the last objective. So Adam got the win. It was a good game. It was fun. Had some silly moments. I got to kill Superman, most importantly. And yeah, that was about it. So I guess we're gonna do some more Justice League stuff, maybe sometime. We'll see.
So I can't lie, that was probably my favorite game of Warhammer that I've played on Nights at the Game Table so far. It was silly fun, but I think that really gives you guys an insight into the kind of games that we often play off camera, because we like doing silly things and testing out ideas and playing silly games just like this with the Justice League. So now you know, the Justice League successfully prevented the Khorne Daemons from traveling back in time and interfering in our universe, and so we have to wait until the 41st millennium before Khorne Daemons become a threat again. Well, technically I suppose there's also the Horus Heresy, but that's a debate for another time. So thanks ever so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Next week on Nights at the Game Table, Tyranids versus Orcs and Godzilla. Who will battle next? You choose the armies, you win the prize. Only on Nights at the Game Table.
To keep up to date with everything at Nights at the Game Table, all you have to do is click subscribe and then hit that tiny little notification button next to it, so every time we upload a new video, YouTube will be sure to let you know. Now remember, we give away a free start collecting box every single month, so make sure that you're commenting and sharing on all of our videos, and every single time you do it, we'll enter you into our most recent monthly competition. And if you'd like to catch up with some of the previous episodes of Nights at the Game Table, then all you have to do is click here. And with one simple push of the mouse button, you'll be able to see some of our past episodes. Thanks ever so much for supporting us here at Nights at the Game Table, and I'll see you in the game.